Yo everyone, welcome back. It is Thursday morning. It's Thursday morning and you're going to be hanging out here with Bordy today. We're going to be looking at, as you can see here on my page, or on my front thing here, I have the Reddit page open. I also have the, the FFBE wiki open as well. So before I start out, I'm using this information from these guys. I'm going out there. So shout out to Reddit and the creators of this content, which is Nasta for the the Reddit page. And then I think for here it's just community. So shout out to everybody who's been contributing to the wiki. So I want to make sure that I give out the handouts to the people who deserve it. Okay, so I'm logged in here just because right now they already have it because we had the maintenance this morning. Yeah, this morning I was sleeping like a rock. Ooh boy, ooh girl. All right, so the thing is they got a bunch of information here already about the items and the actual kits of the characters. So I wanted to get that out there right away since I was lagging a little bit behind on kind of talking about the event because I was actually at work the whole day by the time I came. Oh, I was tired, I was sleepy. I ended up not doing it right away. So I'll do this right away since it's already out. Before we start looking at the Reddit, we're actually going to go look at Mary first. Because Mary's character, if you know, has already been existing in JP for a long time. So her kit and everything has already been public for quite some time. Whereas the two Archer Cupids are they're new. So those guys have a new kit as well. So as we already know, if you watched my previous video, she's a green mage. She's a support character. She is an FFB character. Okay, so her overall stats are pretty good. She's yeah, you know, not bad. Hit points per growth. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not too shabby. She doesn't have any elemental resistance or status ailments that come naturally in her kit. Her weapon selection is like, it's a little bit of a drag for kind of character that she could be. However, she does get access to staffs and rods and maces, so it's not that bad. You know, it could be a lot worse. She got hats, cloths, robes, and accessories, which is pretty good. And she's got level 8 green magic capabilities for her 4 ability slot, which is pretty good. Alright, let's jump into her spells here. She's got Lovely Guard, increases her resistance to to blind, sleep, and silence by 100% for 3 turns to all allies. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, that's sick. That is really good. Blind is devastating to your melee characters. Sleep is devastating to everybody. Silence is devastating to a lot of your your casters that have abilities. So this is really good. Sweet Lullaby, 30% chance to put everybody to sleep. Cool. She gets a boost of 30% MP. Auto refresh, nice. So she gets refresh 5%. Focus, so that's her buff. She gets to use focus 40% for 3 turns. Cool. Prism Veil increases all elemental resistance by 30 and resistance to sleep and silence. So it's like Cloud of Darkness is a rainbow veil, but it also gives you sleep and silence. Nice. And it's 30%. Nice. Hell freaking yeah, this character looks beast. Anti-element. Decrease all elemental resistances by 40% to all enemies for 3 turns. That is a sexy spell. That's like Imperil. I think Imperil has the same percentages, I'm not sure. That's an AoE Imperil. She learns dual cast at 6 star as well. At level 1, I think. Yeah. Oh no. She learns it. Oh, second. Is it? No, I'm lying. It's right there. Why? Oh, this changed. Okay, so at level 83, she learns dual cast. You can use magic twice in 1 turn. Cool. She learns another move at 92 called Punishment. Counter physical attack by 30% with Punishment. Okay, so there's a bunch of different things. So it's a 25% chance to decrease it by fire, water resistance for by 50% for 3 turns to all enemies. So it's 25% for everything. So then the other ones are ice and wind resistance by 50%. Lightning and earth resistance by 50%. Light and dark resistance by 50%. So I'm wondering if it could only be one. It's a 25% chance. So she's got a 30% chance to trigger this, and then a 25% chance that it'll be one of these abilities. So they all have an equal chance of one of them will appear. So it's just which one is going to appear. It doesn't matter. So 25% chance for 50% resistance to the assumed element, and it is for 3 turns. That is a really cool spell. Then she's got another move called Your Guardian. Counter magic attacks by 30% with Your Guardian. Holy crap. It does the same thing as the one above. However, it is 70% increase. Okay, I lied. I should have probably read it. So the punishment, is a debuff. Whereas your Guardian is a buff on your party. So if she gets attacked, she's got a 30% chance to buff your party for 70% to the associated elements. So Fire, Water, Ice, Wind, Lightning, Earth, and Holy or Dark for 3 turns by 70%. What? Love you all. Increase all elemental resistances by 50% for 3 turns to all allies. My gosh, golly, this character is very cool. Then she also gets Bar Farega, Bar Blazega, Bar Thandega. So you can pick the elements you want to resist for, so if you cast these, she will do some of these on her own as well. Or if you want to just cover all the elements, you can do 50% on all elements. So she can sleep, blind, silence. She also has imperil. So yeah, so the other one is way better. This AoE one, as you can tell. Anti-element is 40% to all, whereas this is 20% to all targets for 3. Yeah, that one's way better. Reflect, 100% chance to reflect 1 magic spell taken for 3 turns to 1 ally. Cool. Bar Waterega, Bar Erega, so she gets the rest of the bars, and then she also gets Protectaga and Shelga. So this character as a support unit is amazing. I hope I get her. However, I will not be going hard on her because she's not an exclusive. So you're gonna eventually, you know, in a troll rainbow or whatever, you might get her as well. So that's pretty good. So that's Mary. This is a good character, and her special is Magic Prism. 100% reflect 1 magic spell taken for 1 turn to all allies. Okay, so she's gonna reflect just like that as well. All right. So her JP thing is the same thing, as you can tell. Like, she's got the same abilities. Lovely Guard, 3%. Yeah, so she's got everything. It's just they're organized a little bit different. Yeah, they're just in a different order, some of them. And then she also has Love All, Love Guard, and enhance. So she's got enhancements, what makes those things really good. So we're not gonna look at the enhancement. That's gonna take too long. All right. So this is so far. Like, again, shout out to Reddit and definitely Nazta for posting his godly information as always. So we got shoes, we already know that. Orange silk robe, which is the one where you get the robe, which is on the intermediate or whatever. And then you got lovely rod, cool. So these are cool too, so we already know that. Yeah, and here we go. This is the effect we were looking for. It's 5% MP per turn auto refresh, which you can put on any unit, or it will stack on a unit that already has refresh. Cool. So Artemos. All right, Cupid, human. Yeah, we already know that. His abilities, that's not really much. We want to look into it. So his equipment, you can use daggers, bows, throwing weapons, and then the normal archer stuff. His magic affiliation is 3, 4, 5 for black magic. He's got a little bit of green magic. So he's got a few different things he can put up on there for his materia slots. His TM, or his limit burst, sorry, is 250%. 7 hit light physical damage to a single target. Not bad. Astral shot. No magic spell, so let's go. Burst shot, critical hit, 100% chance physical. Cool. Sunbloom bolt, 300% 1 hit physical attack, minus 40% dark resistance for 3 turns. Cool. Sunbeam, we already seen that before. Sunblessed warrior, so he gets a boost for attack and defense by 25%. So here's one of his killer effects. What? 75% attack increased with a bow, so he gets a boost with his bow. Plus, he does 50% physical damage versus beasts. Nice. That's really good. Rose Custodian. 50% chance to cover females. Ah, you bum. Undead Vanquisher. 30% attack with a throwing weapon and physical damage. So he does increase with throwing weapon. Plus, he will get this. So if you don't have the throwing weapon, you will get the benefit of the undead, I'm assuming. Also has auto regen. So he gets life back. Amp up. Single target, 80% attack, magic debuff for 2 turns. Oh, sorry, magic debuff. Magic buff. So 80%. Wow, that's actually really good. Attack and magic. That's, I think, the highest buff we got. Oh, but it's for single target. Okay, never mind. No, what's her face does way better. So it's single target. Flash bear, so he does a bearish attack. 100% 4 times attack. Cool. Physical. Light resistance, poison, blind, sleep, confusion, immunity by 25%. Oh wait, no. Sorry, 25% light resistance, and he's immune to poison, blind, sleep, and confuse. Hello! Demon Slayer as well. If he's wearing daggers, he does more damage. Plus, he will be able to do 50% physical damage versus demons. Brilliance Aura. 50% chance to counter physical attacks with Blinding Bolt, which is an 80% one-hit light physical single target, 50% blind chance. That's not a bad move. Anytime you have a counter move on a character, it's good, it's beneficial. And then what they're saying is this big hitting move is 250% one hit physical AoE plus it's a minus 35% dark resistance for 3 turns. So I don't know. It's okay. His kit looks okay. His amp up buff seems pretty good. You can buff up one unit to really do a lot of damage if you got a big hitter. That's pretty cool. Next, Luna. Luna girl. Hey, baby girl. You want some candy? Alright, so Luna's got a very good TM, as we've talked about in my previous videos. What's going on here? Her stats, that's okay. No resistances. So she can use bows, guns, and that's it. And then hats, cloth, and accessories. So, Limit Burst, Nebula Storm, 210% attack, 8 hit, dark physical damage, AoE damage. That's not that bad. Alright, let's see what we got here. Scatter Shot, 110% AoE physical damage. Not bad for AoE. Twilight Bolt, it's a dark element base, 250%, 1 hit, physical, single target, and then it minuses the resistances to light for 3 turns, which is similar to what we saw up there for the Artemis as well. Hit points boost, cool. 40% chance to counter magic with Dark Revere. 220% 1 hit, dark hybrid AoE, plus 30% chance to confuse. That is a nice counter. That is a nice counter. It's really nice because it's AoE, so you can technically counter the whole team just because she got attacked. She also has 50% physical damage versus fairies. Hello, that's pretty good too. And she's got Man-Eater. Ooh, girl, 50% physical damage versus humans. Chainsaw, which is the same. Ooh, pardon moi. Chainsaw, which is the same move as Edgar, which means you can probably chain this with Edgar. 140% AoE physical attack. Ignores 25% physical AoE. Interesting. I don't know if Edgar's is physical or not. I can't remember. Anyways, that's similar. That's the same name at least. Rupture Shot, 300% 1 hit, hybrid single target, and then reduces the defense and spirit for 3 turns. So that's her break move. It's not bad. Impair Shot. Oh, sorry, Nightwalker. Resistances and attack and magic plus 20%. And that's just her buff for herself. Impair Shot, 300% 1 hit, hybrid single target, minus 40% attack and magic for 3 turns. So that's the other part of her debuff here. So a Rupture Shot will do defense and spirit, and then Impair Shot will do attack and magic. So in her kit, she's got a full break, but you have to cast it twice. And it looks like it's a little bit heavy on the mana. No, that's level. Sorry, I'm terrible. Where's the mana? There's MP. So 26 MP. Okay, so 26 MP is not that bad. Jeez, I thought that was the MP. That was nuts. Relentless, she gets a boost again to herself for 50% attack and magic. So she gets a 50, 60, 70% boost. Is there more? 70% boost once she gets to her high level. That's where the magic part is coming. I guess if you bump her up with magic, because she does hybrid damage here. Then she's got Shadow Barrage. Or Barrage. It's a 4 times 80% random target physical attack. So this is exactly like Barrage from Cloud of Darkness, or same shit. Cool. Amp up is AoE now. So yeah, so people are fixing. So that's kind of like a quick overview of the kit for all 3 characters. It seems pretty good. We haven't gotten anything on the event yet, and when I get more information on the event, I will make a video about that as well, letting you guys know. Hey, by the way, hey, shh, I got some stuff for you here. Come closer. And then I'll open up my jacket and be like, would you want to buy some watches? And by that I mean it's like, hey, take a look at all these maps for these events, and this is how you're gonna get this and how you're gonna get that. So stick around for that information and me kind of giving you that. That'll be coming soon. Second, it's available. If not, if I don't have anything else come out today, then stick around. Friday morning I will be doing the whole event step by step. And depending how big the maps are, I might do an individual video for everything so you can refer back to it. If it's short and small, and you know, within like 15 minutes to 20 minutes, which is kind of what my videos normally average, I will just do it all together. But I want to try and keep the event ones as simple as possible so you guys can refer to each element on their own, okay? So hopefully this was helpful to you guys. If you want to dig into the characters more on yourself, please do not hesitate. Visit Final Fantasy Brave Exvius Reddit. And as I like to type it in, I just type in FFBE Reddit, and then I get in there, and then I can just scroll through all the goodies and be like, I like that, and then I'm gonna click on that, and I'm gonna take a look at it. All right, so that is my username, SSB40. If you do see me, you can say hi. Other than that, the other one that's really good is I think it's FFBE Wiki. It is FFBE Wiki. It is so easy. There it is, Final Fantasy Group XGS. And on here, you can kind of navigate yourself to them. And again, before the video ends, I'm giving a quick shout out to Wiki for being amazing, and same thing with Reddit for being amazing, and those guys are great, all right? So if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Don't forget, hang on, let's fix that. Bam! Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and leave any comments down below if you guys are excited about these characters, if you think their kits look amazing or not, or you know, what this, what that. I'm very excited about it. Their kits seem pretty good, and the fact that they're focused on bows and stuff like that, but their killer effects also help boost the damage for the different kinds of styles of weapons they can use. I think that's kind of a benefit. Are these units the best units in the game right now? Not so much. Are their TMs amazing? Hell yeah, their teams are really, really good. So stick around to hear more about that in the upcoming videos on Friday, okay? So it's been nice hanging out with you guys. I am out of here, so thank you for sticking around. I will see you around. Peace!